What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nicole Dreamz Reality, and I'm back with another lit video. You already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that in one. And in today's video, we're gonna be trying the Taco Bell double steak burrito. I didn't really get like a big portion of the spicy because I gave it to my boyfriend, but I got some to taste. But let's get into this video. And also, if y'all also read the title, then we're gonna also be talking about how the time I got fired from Whataburger. Like, how does that even work? But let's get into this video because that story pisses me off. So let's get into this freaking video.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take.
People will literally find a reason to fire you, like, for real though, because like I was almost a manager at McDonald's. Like, I was a crew trainer and I chose not to be a manager. But this lesson just showed me more so that it's time for me to start my business already, because like I remember right after I left that I was like, I'm not getting another job. Like, it was like at first I was like, I'm gonna give me another job because you know I gotta have 2 jobs. Like, it's just who I am. But then, like, on my way driving home, someone was just like, don't get another job. So I didn't get another job, but I started getting back at my job. But I had already opened it just to make sure that it was the right one, because I ordered through the app, so I was just making sure. But this is what kind of paper it came in, and y'all know that it's very cheesy, so it also comes with one of these. But this is how it looks. And if y'all can hear that, that's thunder outside because it's raining where I live. But this is how it looks on both sides, like that. But I'm gonna just bite into it. But I need some sauce because I don't really want it. This is spicy when I took it from my boyfriend, so it's not that much, but it's a bite size. Let's get into it because it's kind of cheesy. Oh no, I don't want this sauce. I want this sauce. So let's get into it. Cause I gotta have sauce to eat this taco bell. I can't just. Okay, so the meat is a little tough, and I can taste the real part, but the bread is kind of hard. Like, I wouldn't order this on like a regular day, like just to order it. Cause I ain't really feeling it, but let's get into the part about me getting fired from Whataburger. How do you get fired on your day off? Like, this is not no Friday scene. I'm not playing. Like, I literally got fired on my day off. Like, literally. Like, y'all know I work at Cricket, so like most of the time I'm not working it. But they fired me on my day off and didn't even let me know. Like, that's what's messed up about this story. Like, stay tuned, because they always talk about how Whataburger is family oriented. Ain't no family oriented, because when they fired me, they think we was family, so ain't no family oriented. I don't have nothing against like fast foods, but I can't ever like work at another fast food. Like, it's nothing against the fast food, like, portion. I just don't like working with food, like, at all. I don't like working close. I don't like working with that type of situation because the customers are terrible. I worked in food industry for I think it has been 3 years. So I just can't. I can't. This is nasty. The steak tastes like it's not fully cooked. Like, not fully cooked, but it's not like, it tastes like it's hard, like it's not tender. It's like they did it too much. So basically, the way I got the job, my fiance's best friend works at Whataburger, and so like she was like, go apply or whatever. And so I applied, and my interview skills are on point, so it's easy to get a job. Like it's always been easy for me to just get a job. But I went in for the interview and it was good, but they manager, like, she terrible. Like she was just so mean. Like she was always just so mean. But they said, like, out of all the managers, she was gonna be the mean one. But she was leaving because she had just got married and her husband wanted to leave. But she was always talking about how she didn't want to leave, he was making her leave, and all this other stuff. It was just like so much drama. But she had a little baby. The baby was so cute. She did my interview. It took no time. I was in there probably like 10 minutes. Boom, bada bang, we gone. My first day on the job was hell. Like, y'all know I worked crew training back then was easy peasy. I thought it was the same thing. It's not the same thing. Like, working for Whataburger is like, they think they fat a 5-star restaurant or something. So they was being so extra. I just did not get the experience at all. But the first day was hell. I probably spilled like 10 freaking drinks because, like, they kept telling me to hold, like, put the control where the ice was and just sit it there. Every time I freaking did that, the freaking cup fell over. And I'm like, man, I just hold the freaking cup and call it a day. Like, I had to clean up, like, I was mopping like twice. Like, And like, the dude kept calling my name and just pissing me off. Wait, no, that was the day that was the last day I worked there. The first day was easy because I was on grill. So let me get that straight. The first day was not hard. The first day was easy because I was on grill. Y'all know I love to cook, so like I'm on the grill. So I'm like I like this job. Like, I can keep this job forever. It's cool. It's breezy. All I had to do is make pancakes. They make like real pancakes. So when they don't get by with no fake pancakes like McDonald's, we had to literally make them pancakes from scratch. But it was lit though. Like, if they kept me on that, I would have loved my job. But I probably worked there once or twice a week. That was about it because I couldn't do more because my main job, like I said, is cricket. So like, whenever I was off from cricket, which was not much, so that's probably why they let me go. But it was just my second job, and I don't think they knew that because, like, the manager, like I said, the manager quit, and she left, whatever. So I'm guessing the new manager, I didn't see him much. Like, I saw him one time before I got fired. So literally, like, I love the job until they put me on the drive-thru. I hated the drive-thru, and mind you, at McDonald's, I love the drive-thru, and I hate it. Well, I love being on grill too. I'm not gonna lie, but I love McDonald's. We was just all such a family. Like, that's really family. I can't really have too much bad about McDonald's, but management-wise, but my managers were like cool. It was just like our general manager. But like in the end, when she knew that I was leaving and like I replaced them with McDonald's, like she became cool with me because I was a good worker. So, but I think like Whataburger, they would, cause they already used to like. I feel like Whataburger is like a mainly like not my skin color type of place because like everybody there was the other color and they would just like Whataburger just wasn't for me. I'm gonna just say it wasn't for me at all. I'm kind of glad they let me go because I just felt so out of place. Like one time I was eating there and I just feel like everybody was looking at me, so I left. I went home. Like, that was a little problem like that. I just left. Honestly, like, the employees were sweet to me. Like, one girl, she was like she took care of me. She showed me the ropes. So employee-wise, I liked the job. Not everybody was cool, but like, she was cool. She showed me the ropes. She was like, girl, this. And she had a twin brother. Her brother would like work at the back and she worked at the front. But the employees were sweet. It was just just not for me. I don't feel like it was for me at all. And I feel like it was just time to go because I hate that they had to fire me because now that's on my record. But whatever. They fired me for a dumb reason, so I really don't care. I probably won't work at Whataburger again, so it's not like it's gonna hold me away from anything. Like, whatever. Honestly, my plan is to make more than them, they managers, and the whole Whataburger like foundation. So I don't know, cause but they food fire though. I can't cap on the name, they food fire. They would always like swear that we were like in the moto, they'd be like, family. We're a family, but it didn't even feel like a family. They would say was like a family, like that was their motto, but I didn't really feel like we were like a family. I knew that they were gonna come, but it was whatever. But the week leading up to like me getting fired, like I called every day. I'm like, can y'all put me on the schedule? Because like at that time I made my schedule for myself, because clearly I worked at another job. So I would like tell them like a week in advance what days I could work. And so I've been calling all week, and I'm like, can you put me on the schedule this day? And she was like, yeah. And then I heard in the background this girl, I'm gonna just call her A, but she was the manager, and she was like, yeah, I've been doing the schedule for this girl. I told her to send me her schedule or whatever. But when I text the girl, like she didn't take me back. But she was like, when I text her, I told her to send me a schedule, and I'll make sure it happen. Like she was cool in person, but like she wasn't cool like when I wasn't around or so, like whatever. But he was like, cause he was a new general manager, so he was like, just come in on such and such day, and you can work better. But like literally, they gave me the runaround for the whole entire week. Like, I'm thinking that I'm about to come to work that day, but literally, I'm having to call every freaking day to talk to a manager. What day can I work? And they're like, oh, we'll tell you, we'll call you back. But they didn't ever call me back. So you know me, I called them back. I'm like, what day do I work? Well, I didn't say it like that, but y'all know me and my professional voice is different. But I'm like, I called and I'm like, what day do I work? And he's like, I can get you in on Friday, because Friday was like a busy day, so I needed a lot of people. So I was like, okay, I'll be there Friday. Okay. And okay, so I get there, and this is the day of like that I get fired. Okay, so I get there, drive my car. I drive 20 minutes away to get there, so I drive my car. I get there, I walk in, I'm like, oh, I'm here. I'm supposed to work at 10 o'clock, because that was like my shift. I'm like, I work at 10 o'clock, because he had never really seen me, because clearly I didn't work there much. So he didn't really see me, but I'm like, I'm here for my 10 o'clock shift. He's like, okay, you can clock in. I use my finger, and I'm like, it says terminated. And he's like, our system does that when you like don't come as much, because like I say, I got another job and I make my money there, so you know I'm gonna be there. So I'm like, the cool girl I was saying, I forgot her name, but the cool girl I was talking about, she came and was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, they terminated me out the system. And so I'm like cool and collected. I'm like, I call her babe, and I'm like, babe, they took me out there. I don't work today, wherever. But like, I walked out like cool, because I'm like, okay, I don't got this job no more. Dude says, but then the first thing I think about is, girl, focus on your business. And I'm like, okay. Because like at first I was like, I'm about to go, because they was like, do the application over and we'll rehire you. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go do the application. I'm gonna get rehired, all the boom boom bada bang. And then as I'm walking out to my car, some say, don't do the application over. Don't even do it. So I'm like, I drive home. Babe, like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, maybe that's just God telling me that I don't need this job no more. So that's really like the story of why I got fired. Like, literally, like, I used to laugh at Friday when Craig said I got fired on my day off. They said they caught me stealing boxes. Literally, I felt like that was me right there, because like I got fired and I wasn't even at work. I didn't even work. But it's cool, whatever. Cool collective. I'ma still eat at Whataburger. I probably won't ever, like, I don't respect them people. Probably won't ever eat there again. But I will eat at another Whataburger, because they fire. They food be on point. But that's the end part of this part of the video. But y'all see it looks so good. Like, it's cheese coming everywhere. But you gotta get to this part of it. It tastes a bit better than when I was at the top. But it's still kind of nasty, but it's still good at the same time. It's like good nasty. Like, I wouldn't order this just because, like, I don't really like it that much, but I paid $5 for it, so I'm gonna eat it. But now I'm gonna let y'all see me try the one with the jalapenos in it. Let me see how this one tastes. Hope it tastes good. But it's not that big of a bite because I gave Davis most of it. But let's try this. They're both nasty. They both taste the same. All they did was literally add jalapenos. Ugh. I see why baby said take them jalapenos off my food. Yeah, they was. Ooh, baby. They it's alright, but it ain't all that. It ain't fire they put out there. It ain't good. They could do a little bit better, but that's my honest review. I ain't lying. Y'all need to go try it. But if you don't want to waste $5, don't do it. Cause it's really for $5 they could have did better. The Supreme taco better than this. The Crunch Wrap taco, I could have bought a Crunch Wrap and would have been very satisfied because I love the Crunch Wrap. But this right here, I'm very like not happy with Taco Bell for this. I wouldn't ever order this. But that's all for today's video. Thank y'all for watching. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And I hope y'all looking for more because we coming with a banger this year. And I know that I haven't been like as consistent on vlogging. This is because like when I got behind after getting my tooth pulled, it just was like I wasn't getting up. But I'm about to get back up. I got some videos planned. I got some pre-recorded videos, but for some reason they not getting recorded. They not getting edited. I don't know. But like I said again, thank y'all for watching this video. See y'all in the next video.